Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends in matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you gonna back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm gonna do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
The best in the world, CM Punk, ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop ass is about to be opened up in that ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all. Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man? Bell to bell.
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be a chaotic, no-holds-barred match.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
He gets into the ring. Takes a big clean hit from the table. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more shots
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
I think Austin is finally starting to realize this CM Punk kid can brawl.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up. Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As for the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes. But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. That had to hurt like hell.
Oh! He's waving that hockey stick around like a Hanson brother.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was awesome.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Down with a GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
One step ahead there. Not so fast. And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity. And met with a right hand.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best. And CM Punk,
hoping that was enough, was it? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing.
Arm wringer, able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Spiked on the crown. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Stone Cold reverses.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Well-placed kick. Looking to explore things ringside now. And here we go, returning to the ring. And Austin's plans fail there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut. This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Back and forth, counter after counter. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Sequence of reversals there. Austin caught off guard.
Big clothesline.
Ooh!
Boom! Kick lands. Wow, what a club! Placed him in the corner here. Oh, and it's reversed.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a
Over the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it...
Opponent lifted.
Uh-oh.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Not a good spot to be in.
Crushing the windpipe.
And here's Austin, looking to end it right now. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of Fight Forever.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Direct and brutal impact. And he's able to avoid that offense.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stomped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.